What's up, everybody? It's Paul here from RTB Limited. Book 14 of 26 is Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. So, what does this book tell us? It tells us that our brains have two different systems. System one thinks quickly, system two is deliberate and takes time. He relates this to how we make decisions when we buy things or when we meet people. When you buy something, you have a decision to make between option one, which is a brand you know and trust, and option two, which is new and different. And it makes you think, right? So we think about something as simple as a cell phone. I know this phone. If I was to buy a new one and a different brand, it would take me some time to make that adjustment and jump to try something different. The same thing when you meet new people. He talks about how people's facial structures, if you have a chiseled chin and you don't smile that often, then you're considered a threat to some people. If you have softer features, then you're not considered as much of a threat. And he talks about this in the book. But the idea is that our financial decisions and decisions that we make when we meet people, or just brand decisions as a whole, are done with these two systems, quick or slow and deliberate. So has a social psychologist win a Nobel Peace Prize in economics by talking about brand and marketing and how we can build a brand to build trust, which I've talked about before. And then from that trust, people will be more likely to use system one, the fast thinking, rather than slow thinking to make decisions. So when you think about building a brand, that's the first thing you should do is build trust. Trust leads to quicker decision making and faster purchases. So all I can say about that. Enjoy the book. I think it's a great tool to have in your toolbox because we always want to learn, educate ourselves, and learn more about the world. Have a good one. Talk to you later.